So last time we talked, Autumn Kealoha, the heir of my legacy challenge, stayed overnight at a romantic motel in Tartosa with her wife, Shanna Kealoha, in celebration of their wedding, before heading back home to Moonwood Mill to celebrate the birthday of her mother and our founder, Alexis Volkov, while her twin brother, Heir of Volkov, moved out to live with his love interest, Mason Meshroom, in San Myshuno. So many big changes have been happening in the Volkov family lately, and another one was happening today. Today is our founder Alexis's birthday, her aging up from an adult to an elder. And here I am sobbing. I'm not ready to see our girl old. Our newlyweds, Autumn and Shanna, returned to Moonwood Mill from Tartosa, both of them greeting Alexis with a big hug. As well as big news, Autumn is pregnant, as if it wasn't obvious, and would be reaching her third trimester tonight. Alexis was stoked. As scary as it was aging up to an elder, she was grateful that she lived long enough to see her children have children of their own. She couldn't wait to see all of her grandchildren running around playing with one another. The Kealohas told Alexis they were taking her out to lunch at a cafe in Windenburg, conversing mainly about the wedding and the baby. Alexis was so proud of her daughter and loved seeing her so happy. She really had grown since her teen and early young adult years, and she knew her new daughter-in-law played a major part in that. She was hoping that she would be able to live as long as possible to see what else Autumn, Shanna, and her other children managed to accomplish. And even though the Kealohas invited Alexis out as a birthday gift, that wasn't the only reason. The real reason was because, at home, the Volkovs were setting up a surprise birthday party for her out on the deck. Chris was trying to avoid thinking about it, but since it's Alexis's last birthday, he wanted to go all out. He even wore a designer shirt, something he would never actually wear, to honor Alexis's young hoeing years when all she was interested in was a man with money. How Alexis has changed. He also baked a cake in the kitchen and not in the bathroom. What do we call this? Growth. Chris got himself all spruced up, wanting to look and smell his absolute best before his fated mate and the love of his life, death, and existence came back home. And he checked the deck that Nicole, Clint, and Rectal Fisher decorated for their mother's birthday. It was pink, girly, floral, romantic, absolutely perfect. Only the best for Alexis. Soon after Alexis, Autumn, and Shanna got back home, Christopher running right over to the love of his life, giving her a big kiss before wishing her a happy birthday. He then whispered in her ear, telling her to go put on something nice and come down to the deck afterwards. Alexis did what she was told, and she had the perfect outfit in mind. She walked out to the deck, taken aback by the stunning surprise party thrown for her. It's what my girl deserves. Christ on a cracker. Edward is here. I don't even remember inviting him. Everyone was having a great time. Edward was catching up with Clint. The newlyweds showed their love to one another, and Christopher was grilling. At least he can't do this in the bathroom. But this party was making Alexis slightly sad. It reminded her of when she threw that birthday party for her son-in-law, Jacob Volkov. It's so crazy how life can be taken in an instant. Jacob was way younger than her, and still, she managed to outlive him. She was so grateful to be able to be here. Growing old is a gift denied to many, and she would take her gift with grace, no matter how much her impending death scared her. That's why she was going to live it up. Just because she's a granny now doesn't mean she can't shake some ass at the club or throw down with Chris. She's gonna be the same woman, just older. So she said goodbye to her adult years and welcomed her elder ones as she blew out the candles on her birthday cake. I can't believe it. Our girl is old. No, I'm not sobbing. My eyes are just sweating. Wow, Autumn, what a wonderful time to figure out that you love poop jokes. And did you think Chris was done celebrating Alexis's last birthday with some grilled food and some cake? Absolutely not. and with Autumn reaching her third trimester and passed out on the floor, it was time for the Volkovs and Kealohas to head to bed. While everyone else slept, Alexis stayed up the whole night, sitting in her soon-to-be grandson's or granddaughter's nursery, reminiscing about her life. The ups, the downs, the downright chaotic and messy, she loved it all, and she wouldn't do anything differently, with the exception of pursuing Chris the night they first met. She was so mean to him, and for what? He has proven to be a great man. Not once did she doubt Christopher as a husband or a father. She knew she made the right choice marrying him. This life they shared was perfect. Today was perfect, and she couldn't wait to see what these final days had in store for her.